June of 2022, I visited this beautiful station on the Baltimore and Ohio Railroad in Point of Rocks, Maryland. It's located where the old main line separates from the Metropolitan Subdivision. Here's how I describe the station in my video. These are great old windows on this train station. Just so beautiful. See the sun pretty much at 12 o'clock right now. Hopefully someday this station will be preserved. I'm guessing as long as it's owned by CSX, they still use it for offices. It probably will not be. But it was a passenger station for the B&O at one time. Again, this track headed down to Baltimore. And the track over here is called the Metropolitan Subdivision. That is headed down to Washington, D.C. When I used to work in D.C. years ago, I'd catch my MARC train right here and take it all the way into Washington Union Station. Fun ride on the MARC train, although often late. Here's a side look at the station here at Point of Rocks. Beautiful, beautiful old station. Definitely needs some repair. Currently owned by CSX. Imagine my surprise. In just a few weeks after my visit to Point of Rocks, I saw these photos on Facebook of CSX workers boarding up those beautiful windows at the Point of Rocks station. It turns out CSX no longer works out of Point of Rocks and has moved everything down the road to Brunswick, and there's already been some vandalism. Sadly, the Point of Rocks station is now abandoned. It appears CSX did come back and they painted all the boards black, which does look a little bit better. And while I appreciate CSX and their efforts to protect this station from vandalism, it is so sad to see one of the most photographed railroad stations in the United States with blanked out, boarded up windows. Let's hope in the future the community gets together with CSX and rehabilitates this grand old lady of a railroad station, bringing back to its former luster of those B&O Railroad days.